Hello lovelies, welcome again to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your care. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you one of the hairstyles I use to grow my kids hair. A protective style is a style that tucks the hair away and keep it free from manipulation, and it includes braids. You can wear wigs, locks, twists. Most of the times I do twists and I do braids, and the type of braids I do is not the one that I use extensions, because for kids, once you use extension, some extensions are itchy, and then once you get they start getting the itches, they'll just be pulling the hair and it will destroy their hair. So most of the braids I do only like cornrows, and then I use their natural hair. I braid their natural hair, and once I'm braiding, I make sure that I don't hold the roots of their hair so tight, because when you also hold tight hairstyles, it helps to break or damage the hair. And even when you do twists, you have to make sure that you don't brush the edges. Like most of the time you see people make talking about edge, as though the edges, my edges needs to be shining, things like that. When you keep brushing the edges, brushing, you see that it damages your edges. So on this hairstyle, I'm using elastic bands to hold the hair. I also use plastic rubber bands, but for the plastic rubber bands, you have to make sure that you oil it before using it. And if you are using it, make sure that it's a hairstyle that will not last for a long time, because if it has to last for a long time, then it will also break the edge. Because I also had the question from someone that she heard that the rubber bands destroy hair. Yes, that is only if you leave it for so long. But if you are doing a hairstyle that is not going to last for more than a week, then it's going to be okay. But for these thick elastic bands, you can leave it for more than a week. You can leave it for even up to 3 weeks. You don't have any issue with it. So whenever I do any protective style, I make sure that at the tips of the hair I protect it. I can either twist it, or I twist it and wrap it together in the form of a knot, or I use rubber band to hold it together to protect the hair. If you want to retain length, that is what you should do with the tips of the hair, because they easily get dry, and once it gets dry, it becomes brittle and breaks so easily. So if you are trying to grow your hair, make sure that the tips of the hair are protected. For this hairstyle, I'm using the thick elastic band at the roots of the hair, and then at the tips I'm going to be using the plastic rubber bands. And this hairstyle is not tight, because I use shine and jam. You look at it, it looks a little bit tight, but after making the hair, I always make sure I cross check to be sure that it's not too tight, so that it will not destroy her hair. I don't want anything to damage her edges or their edges, so I always make sure I cross check. So this is one of the protective style I use to grow my kids hair. And if you want to also know the hair products I use on their hair, you can check my videos, the previous videos. I've listed in my second last video, I listed the oil mix that I use on their hair, and each of them have a different mixture, because the oils, they don't work for everyone the same. So you have to always try the oils on your hair to know which one work better. But olive oil, avocado oil, those are the main oils that I use on their hair, and it works well for all of them, and even my own hair. If you are watched up to this extent, thank you so much. God bless you. And in the last past videos, I received a lot of new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you have also watching today and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, and I would like to see you guys again in my next video. Bye bye.